So, good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss chapter 9 Ray Optics and Optical Instruments, in which we will discuss about the refraction at spherical surface and by lenses. So now we have so far studied about the refraction of light through a plane surfaces. Now we will study about the refraction of light through the spherical interface between the two transparent medium. And a very small part of the spherical surface can be regarded as a plane surface, and the same laws of refraction can be applied at every point on the surface. So the important thing, a very important thing is that this is very important thing to note. This is very important. So very important thing, this is very important thing to note that the normal at the point of incidence is perpendicular to the tangent to the spherical surface at that point and therefore passes through its center of curvature. देखिए क्या होता है कि अगर कोई स्फेरिकल सरफेस है तो उस पे उसके किसी भी पॉइंट पे अगर हम कोई टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करते हैं तो जो नॉर्मल होगा उस पॉइंट, वो पॉइंट अगर पॉइंट ऑफ इंसिडेंस है और उस पॉइंट पे अगर हम नॉर्मल ड्रॉ करते हैं तो that normal will pass through the center of curvature. This is very important point. The normal at the point of incidence is perpendicular to the tangent to the spherical surface at that point and therefore passes through its center of curvature. Now, what is lens? So lens, what is lens? So now what is lens? Actually, we are going to discuss about the refraction through lenses. So what is lens? A lens is a transparent glass bounded by two surfaces, at least one of which is a curved surface. तो ये लेंस जो है वो इट इज ए ट्रांसपेरेंट ग्लास और जो कि बाउंड रहता है किससे, दो सरफेसेस से, जिसमें से कम एक सरफेस जो है वो कर्व्ड सरफेस होता है. एंड लेंसेज आर ऑफ टू टाइप्स. तो वन इज नोन एज कॉनकेव लेंस, concave lens, and this concave lens is a diverging lens, or you can say that diverging lens. Diverging lens. And the other lens is convex lens. Convex lens or convex lens is a converging lens. Converging lens. यानी concave lens is a diverging lens, which concave lens is the lens when the rays falls on the concave lens, on the surface of the concave lens, it diverges the rays after refraction. And convex lens is the lens when the rays falls on the convex lens, it converges the rays at one point. So convex lens is a converging lens and concave lens is a diverging lens. Now concave lens, regarding this concave lens is a thin at the center but thick at the edges. तो concave lens क्या होता है? It is thick at the edges and thin at the center. It is thin at the center and thick at the edges, and it diverges a parallel beam of light after refraction through it, and it has a virtual focus. This concave lens has a virtual focus, and there are different types of concave lens. This is a bioconcave. This lens is known as a bioconcave lens. Biconcave lens. This is biconcave lens. and the other type is, this is a plano concave lens. This is known as a plano concave lens. Plano concave lens. And the other type is and this type of lens is known as convexo concave lens. This is known as convexo concave lens. Convexo concave lens. Convexo concave lens. Now if we talk about the convex lens or converging lens, this convex lens or converging lens, it is a thick at the center but thin at the edges. This convex lens is a thick at the center and thin at the edges, and it converges a parallel beam of light after refraction through it. That's why it is known as a converging lens, and it has a real focus. So concave lens has a virtual focus and convex lens has a real focus. And there are different types of convex lens. So different types of convex lens are there. First is biconvex lens. So this is a biconvex lens. This type of lens is known as a biconvex lens. This is a plano convex lens, plane at one side and convex at other side. And this is a concavo convex lens. This is known as a concavo convex lens. Now definitions in connection with spherical lenses. So now definitions in connection with the spherical lenses. So there are some definitions which are very important to understand regarding this refraction through the lenses. So first is the center of curvature. So what is the center of curvature? The center of curvature of the surface of a lens is the center of the sphere of which the lens is a part. Because a lens has two surfaces, so it has two center of curvatures. And the second is radius of curvature. The second is radius of curvature. So what is this radius of curvature? The radius of the curvature of a lens, the radius of curvature of a lens is the radius of the sphere of which the lens is a part. यानी सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर स्फीयर का जो सेंटर होता है वो सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर कहलाता है. क्यों? क्योंकि जो स्फेरिकल लेंस हमने जो निकाला है, काटा है, वो हमने कट किया है स्फीयर से. तो जो स्फीयर का सेंटर होगा वही सेंटर ऑफ द कर्वेचर ऑफ द सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर ऑफ द लेंस कहलाएगा. एंड द रेडियस ऑफ द स्फीयर ऑफ विच द लेंस इज ए पार्ट, and the radius of the sphere is known as the radius of curvature of the lens. And the third one is principal axis. So what is this principal axis? Principal axis. So principal axis, what is principal axis? It is a line. This principal axis is a line passing through the optical center of the lens and perpendicular to both the faces of the lens. तो प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस वो लाइन है जो ऑप्टिकल सेंटर, लेंस के ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से पास होती है, और ये प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस जो लेंस के दो फेसेस होते हैं उस पे दोनों पे परपेंडिकुलर होती है. एंड द फोर्थ वन इज प्रिंसिपल फोकस. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. Principal focus. So just like radius of curvature, since it is having two faces, lens is having two faces, that's why it is having two radius of curvature. And in the same way, there are two focus of a lens. So what is principal focus? A beam of light parallel to the principal axis. What happens? A beam of light, when coming parallel to the principal axis, falls on the lenses, that it either converges to a point or appears to diverge from a point on the principal axis after refraction through the lens. This point is called principal focus. So what is principal focus? A beam of light parallel to the principal axis either converges to a point or appears to diverge from a point on the principal axis after refraction through the lens. This point is called the principal focus. And a lens has two principal focus, two focus. Lens के दो focus होते हैं. The focus on the side of the original source of light is called the first focal point, whereas the other is called the second focal point. The point is to be noted that the two focus f1 or f2 of a double convex lens or double concave lens are equidistant from the optical center. यानी दो फोकस जो f1 और f2 दो फोकस होते हैं वो दोनों ऑप्टिकल सेंटर, लेंस के ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से इक्विडिस्टेंट मतलब बराबर डिस्टेंस पे होते हैं. एंड ऑप्टिकल सेंटर, व्हाट इज ऑप्टिकल सेंटर? फिफ्थ वन इज ऑप्टिकल सेंटर. ऑप्टिकल center. So fifth one is optical center. So what is this optical center? It is the point situated within the lens. ये optical center क्या होता है? लेंस के अंदर ही होता है. It is the point which is situated within the lens through which a ray of light passes undeviated. यानी ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से जो भी लाइट रे पास होती है, it is passed undeviated or goes straight after refraction. This is a very important point. The ray of light which passes through the optical center goes straight after refraction. So it is the point situated within the lens. Optical center is situated within the lens. And the next is the sixth one is the focal length. So what is this focal length? It is the distance between the principal focus and the optical center of the lens. Focal length is the distance between the optical center and the principal focus. यानी principal focus और optical center के बीच की जो distance है वो focal length कहलाती है. And the next is aperture. Seventh is aperture. So what is this aperture? Aperture, it is the diameter of the circular boundary of the lens. Aperture is the diameter of the circular boundary of the lens. लेंस की जो सर्कुलर बाउंड्री है उसका जो डायमीटर है उसको एपर्चर कहते हैं. और it is the size of the lens. It is the size of the lens or it is defined as the diameter of the circular boundary of the lens. Now, as shown in the figure, all these points, the center of curvature, radius of curvature, principal axis, principal focus, optical center, focal length and aperture, all are shown in the figure. Suppose this is a lens and this O point is known as the optical center, and this is the center of curvature. C1 is the center of curvature and C2 is the center of curvature. And this R1 is the radius of curvature, R2 is the radius of curvature, and this is the principal axis which is passing through the optical center. And when we talk about the focus, then suppose when the principal focus of a convex lens is a point on its principal axis. On its principal axis, where the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis, the light rays are coming. This is principal axis. Light rays are coming parallel to the principal axis, and these are converges after passing through the lens. These are converges at point this. This is known as first focus. And here, when the light rays comes from right to left, the focus will be over here. So this will be known as second focus. So this is first focus, this is second focus. And when we talk about the aperture, so aperture is the diameter of the lens. So this is known as the aperture. This distance is known as the aperture. This is aperture. This is known as aperture. This is the aperture. Now coming to the sign convention. So now the next point is new Cartesian sign convention for spherical lenses. So first point is all distances are measured from the optical center of the lens. Second is the distances measured in the direction of incident light are positive. Third one is the distances measured in the opposite direction of the incident light are negative. And two other points are there. All the distances measured above the principal axis are taken as positive, and all the distances measured below the principal axis are taken as negative. So this is all about the refraction, the basic information regarding the refraction at spherical surface or the lenses. Thank you very much.